under the effects.
Ôi
They
giời.
were Gortesh's idea, which
It
made
depends
him
the
the
person.
inventor.
She has the most
And very
fabulous
simple.
scent.
For you, I'd recommend 2 doses.
2. That seems like a lot.
Armor was a bug.
Do you not
It
wish
was.
to pleasure your rival, to feel her fingers?
Mặc quần áo à?
Put him up. Put him up.
Gì vậy?
Wait! I wasn't really gonna fight you. I was just trying something out.
The fuck?
My name's Narber, adventurer to be, soon to be the best adventurer anyone's ever seen. As soon as I figure out what kind of adventurer I want to be. What do you think? Can I be a fighter? Sure. I'll just raise my fists and... it's no use. I can't do it.
Tò mù.
Guess old Narber's more of a talker than a fighter. Whew. I was hoping you'd say that. To tell you the truth, I don't actually like hurting people very much, or getting hurt. It's a good job I ran into you.
Yeah. Thằng điên này có ở đây làm
Roar!
làm bán quần áo đi.
Roar! Are you scared? Did you wet your pants? Did you? Did you? That's right! You got it!
Nữa nha.
Yay! So how did I do? Are you quaking in your boots with fear? Appreciate the honesty.
Mẹ chịu vậy.
Oh well. Back to the Narving board.
Yes, darling, it's very
About some good
leather-like.
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday
Gì
to
vậy? Hát sinh nhật. Có
you.
tưởng thằng này bán quần áo.
Happy birthday, dear.
Đạp.
Happy birthday to you.
Gì trời.
What do you think? Am I a
Mày
good bard?
ước mơ của em à.
Oh, sorry, shit. I didn't know bards had debate too.
Mẹ nếu hiểu. Mày điên. Hài phết.
Bless us with your gentle, no, holy, spirit. No, soul, no, spirit. Your powers, your divine powers. Bother. I'm praying. Is that not how it goes?
Đấy.
There's more than one? Shit.
Chả vậy. Thế luôn đấy, thằng này không phải bán quần áo à? Nói
Yes,
chuyện
darling, it's
mỗi lần cùng một trò vậy. Cái gì đấy? Lần này là làm chó à?
Aha! You fell for it.
Không mày mẹ.
I'm pretending to be a dog. Everyone likes dogs. You liked me? Oh, happy day!
Đéo hiểu. Đéo hiểu thanh niên là bình thường không ấy?
Behold, mundane meddler, you step in the domain of a master speller. For I am to be the most mighty wizard! Wizard? W-I-Z-A-R-D. Wizard. Wait, there's another step after that? Ugh, rats.
Mẹ.
Know any fiendish philanthropists? Fickle fey financiers? Eldritch employers? I want to make a pact. My soul? I have to give up my soul to become a
Rồi.
warlock?
Này nữa nhỉ.
Um, I didn't see you there. I was in deep meditation, see? Isn't peace and quiet just the best? I'm gonna be the best monk there ever was! You're funny. And mean. Boo! Bet you didn't even see me coming. I'm a shadow, a master of sneakery, a rogue! Why do so many professions have to be done in silence? I like talking! Talking is the best!
Fantastic. If you wanted to run this.
If not a rogue, then a ranger! I'm great at chasing things down! What? Where? Wait a minute. You were pulling my leg. Good one. But you're not getting rid of old Narver that easily. Perhaps the answer was deep inside me all along. An ancient spark of arcana. Yes, I was born to be a sorcerer. I can feel it. Let me focus. I can feel the power deep within me. Oh, it's coming up. It's coming up. Oh, oops. Just ingestion.
Sao được dạ dày.
Oh, perhaps a touch of velvet.
My liege, I swear to you, an undying oath of absolute devotion.
Hả?
I am but your humble paladin.
Chưa?
I'm sorry, I can't do it. I'm just too excited to talk to you. Oh no. Something inside me feels very wrong. Did I just break something? I hope it wasn't. These rolls sure are. I really like talking to you. Now, what are we gonna... Wait.
Ahoy, stranger. Thanks for stopping by Calm's Garms. I'm Calm. Well, Carmen. What can I do you for? Ugh. If it's empty patty you want, get your clothes from my brother Figaro. But if it's genuine quality and genuine taste you're after, Calm's Garms has you covered. A killer? That's... gods. I've no love from my brother, but that's extreme. He doesn't deserve that. Thanks for warning me, but it's him that needs warning, and he never listens to me. You wouldn't either. Since Dad died, he thinks he's cock of the bloody walk, that I should give up my shop and work for family business. For him, dick. Maybe you should keep your nose out of where it doesn't bloody belong. Now, you want clothes or not? Sounds good. Get you something a bit fresher than your current outfit. Remember,
fabulous sandal. It's perfect for a show.
We've got the tool for the job.
You
Give up a
told me
kidney
armor
for a
was
tour of the
bomb.
Steel Watch Foundry. You know what's your power up?
This leather armor is sublime.
Yes, darling, it's very leather-like.
See you taking charge of your pleasure. Not like that. Or the targeting modules.
Well,
Let the
we're
man
shopping
breathe.
for a suit.
Watch yourself.
Dinner with my parents, remember?
Such a bargain.
Scots. She has the most fabulous sandal. It's perfect for a shirt.
I got it. I got it. Good armor is hard to find. Wear it to dinner.
You are not Chihira.
Lead the way.
you have the lad a little nervous. You're the one toppled Ketherick out in the Shadowlands, no?
Geraldus isn't nervous. He's terrified. And he's using Seluna's tears as some kind of code.
Doppelgangers! They're doppelgangers!
Geraldus, you spoiled Orin's surprise. We'll deliver you alive for that. But not you.
Doppelgangers!
All right.
This is your end. I'm ready. Onward.
Doppelgangers. How many has she brought to Baal's side, I wonder?
Thank you. Because I'm not, I swear. You're the one High Harper Jaheira sent. Right. Equal to the High Harper. You can give her my report, then. The others... they're all dead. Or scattered. Jaheira sent word of the victory over Ketheric. Set us hunting after the cultists in the city, but they were the ones hunting us. Things were quiet. Until we started to ask about the Rashomon. Just Tell her this.
Speak. Orin knows the hunt. In one stroke, she places the Harpers beyond our reach. Separates us from our pack. Until we know who the false facers are, we cannot trust anyone beyond ourselves. A shame of mine. Redoubled because I did not tell you everything sooner. Tell me, what do you know of a man named Minsk of Rashomon?
The name is as familiar as Jahira's own. A hero of the...
But few know of his fate. Minsk is an old friend. Perhaps my oldest. We've fought at one another's backs times beyond counting. And the last time I saw him, I left him to die. There always is. But that is still the fundamental fact of it. Before we ever heard of this Absolute, we received word of a gathering in the Undercity. What we found was the first dark seed of this plot. A circle of cultists with mind flayers in their midst. We might have ended it there, cut off at the root, but before I could send for help, Minsk charged in alone. It was chaos. I had a choice. Stay and let word of this cult die with us, or leave him and live to fight another day. The world takes much from those who presume to defend it. But sometimes, you get to take it back. So don't be sorry, because I mean to use you, if you're willing. Infection, indoctrination, but it has not been yours. With your help, perhaps it need not be Minsk's either. Because I was playing the pragmatist, and writing my friend off for dead, then I met you. If I seem suddenly flushed with hope and soft feeling, you have only yourself to blame. Oh, the point is moot without a means to find him. Without the Harpers, we shall have to find another path. I'll have a better idea of what that is once we're through the gates. Seems I need to reacquaint myself with this damned city.
Yes, darling. What's next, I wonder?
Assume nothing.
No one's stopped me yet. Light on my feet.
You're not wearing armor to meet my mother and father. Perfect for a shirt.
This armor was...
Seems like a good moment to talk.
What? By the Morden Samuel's Curlies. Of course. Of course they bloody did. Oh, clear out then. I'm guessing I have some tidying to do before the steel watch squeals by. Plenty. But I'll bend Jahira's pointy old ears when all of this is done. She'll owe me a whole cask of drinks by then.
Work to be done. Talk, talk, talk.
You are unable to speak.
No one back home will ever believe this. Swift as my feet can carry me.
Climb up one, you madman!
Cursed to put my hands on everything.
Halt! We do not know how you gained entry, but your trespass shall not be punished. Lord Gortash has been expecting you.
The Watcher's presence fades, but another takes its place. Confident, dominant, commanding.
My most esteemed guest, we meet at last. I am Lord Enver. I welcome you to Baldur's Gate, my city. It already is. Granted, there are a few formalities to complete, but, well, why don't you come and see? Allow me to formally invite you to my inauguration. Make your way to the ceremonial hall.
From Gortash. We shouldn't have any more trouble from the guards.
What you were doing in the house.
That's why nothing's gonna happen to us. We'll tell them.
Have you heard anything about what it's like in the prison?
It's the waiting that's hard.
Something's on my mind.
The house was on
Are they
fire.
going to arrest us?
I ain't saying nothing to nobody until I've had my...
No time to talk.
Oh, leave it out. I've got a trial coming up, and I need to rememberize my lines.
Let's rehearse. Pretend I'm a fist and tell me what you were doing in the house.
Be vigilant, citizen.
I don't know, dear.
This is the armory, not a bloody open house. Fists only. Now clear.
You're a stranger. I don't like strangers. Oh, I can't really glaze that. Yeah, I wasn't even hurt.
Not for communal use, it...
Nothing's gonna happen to us. We'll tell them what happened, and we'll be home in no time.
Pretend I'm a fist.
Give me spade. What are they waiting for?
We wrote down the
I don't
door.
know, dear. I don't know.
Please make your way to
All
the
we can do.
audience.
The flaming fists don't stand for trouble. So stay out of it, yeah?
They say Gortash won't...
Nothing's gonna happen to us. We'll tell them what happened, and we'll be home in no time.
Lord Gortash is expected.
Come on, open up.
On your way. May Lord Gortash provide.
Let's have a look.
I'm not paid to chat. Stay on my good side, yeah?
Huh?
Carry on. My duty is to my lord.
What do you want? I don't need to escape. I've got food, water, privacy, and I mean to keep it that way.
such authority.
Action, not reaction.
Looking ahead. Bet I can crack that open.
Call and I answer. Might as well.
Shouldn't have wished to live in more interesting times.
Oh, for Baldur and
How much farther can I go?
Some goddamn poetry right there.
Let's see.
Lord Gortash is expecting you. Please make your way to the audience chamber.
What you were doing in the
Calm
house.
down, dear.
Well,
It won't happen, I swear.
Business. We broke down the door. It sounded like somebody was in trouble.
That's why nothing's gonna happen to us. We'll tell them what happened, and we'll be home.
Lord Gortash is expecting you. Please make your way to the audience chamber.
I want to have a word.
Gortash is expecting you.
Hush! Patriarchs are upstairs. Lord Janeth could call for me at any moment.
Cult army on the march, killer on the loose, and Mistress Dorenbold still drags me hither and thither.
You here?
My lady says Absolute's army's on the march.
If it isn't little Will's chums. Heard about his father. He's upstairs in Worm's Rock. A splendid shindig, I hear. Perfect for crashing. Go on up. We'll talk after. And bring the pup along if I'd hate for him.
Look, I'm all for Gortash, but those clankers, they don't sit right with me.
Because they do your job better than you and without complaining. It is unnerving.
Imagine where we'd be without them. The city would be overrun. They're all that's keeping this cult at bay.
He has a point. They make people feel safe, if nothing else.
Ha! You hear this? Tell my friends how safe you feel with those metal giants stamping about.
They're a true miracle of engineering.
Ha! It'll be a miracle if they're still working in a tender.
Go on up, pig.
Master Porter, I've taken the liberty of... Oh, you're not the master. Just as well.
Be vigilant. Stand down, villain. In the name of the Steel Watch, aggressive action will not be tolerated in the presence of the patriarchs of this proud city. The Steel Watch appreciate your...
Dearest patriarchs, but a moment. I must greet a most honored guest. My friend, forgive the cold welcome. My Steel Watchers are eager watchdogs, for the good of the people, I'm sure you understand. Lord Enver Gortash at your service. I understand congratulations are in order. Thorm's defeat hasn't gone unnoticed. You're known for who you are and for that netherstone that you carry. You know, it takes all three to control the brain. Without Thorm's, it's become vexingly willful. The quakes are a clear warning. If nobody steps in soon, it'll free itself from the authority of the crown. I expect it'll start with turning the Sword Coasts infected. You among them. A prism of yours won't last indefinitely. Next, the grand design. The Mind Flayer Empire reborn. If we're lucky, we'll become slaves. If we're unlucky, well, not the most thrilling of prospects, but it's a fate that can be avoided if you and I come to an understanding. Together, we can still restore...
Of course. Gortash always did have an eye for opportunity.
There's an old wisdom. A brittle alliance can never be mended. It can only break. With Ketheric gone, Orin proved treacherous. Baal's chosen wants the Netherstones for herself. She only cares for blood. And your blood and mine are of particular interest to her. You've met her assassins. Efficient killers, by all accounts. I know you survived previous encounters, but she won't relent. Orin changes shape faster than you and I change clothes. You know, she's tricked you before. She's targeted me as well. I'm well protected, but she's extremely good at what she does. If Orin obtains all 3 Netherstones, she'll plunge the coast into chaos and paint the city in blood. I can't let that happen. I want to lead this city to glory, not scorch its earth. I'd like to propose a pact, a divine oath sworn upon spirit. Furthermore, you'll have nothing to fear from my steel watch while our pact stands. Thorm's stone is yours to keep. When you slay Orin and take her stone, together we rule Faerun as kings. What do you say? Shall we be allies?
I can detect no deceit. This alliance could serve us well. And if it does not, well, we need not honor it.
So Ketheric was ready to betray our alliance too. I can't say it comes as a surprise, but I initiated this plot. I brought Ketheric and Orin together to create the Absolute. They knew this would only work if we stood united. Their ambition, in short, you can trust me.
You look carefully, but discover nothing.
Then let it be writ by the black hand of Bane. I, Lord Enver Gortash, swear I shall do you no harm. We will rise together over Toriel as a roaring sun. Let me demonstrate why your camp is compromised. One among you is an imposter, a faceless. Who, I can't say. I'd suggest a thorough investigation. You'll find I speak the truth.
A doppelganger, hidden among us. Squaw!
The faceless in your camp is like a knife at your throat. Remove it quickly, or any alliance between us would be exceedingly short-lived. Orin is elusive, shall we say. The grip of the steel watch may be tight, but sand still slips through its fingers. Some conflicts are best resolved quietly. The people are cattle, obedient until panicked. You carry the stone plucked from Merkel's chosen. Besides, I'm not ready to call you enemy. At least not yet. First, Orin the Red, bloody dagger of Baal, causes panic in the streets through killings in the Absolute's name. Next, the threat of the Absolute's monstrous armies formed by Merkel's general, Ketheric Thorm. In such circumstances, people crave strong leaders. Leaders that bring law, order, and protection. Leaders like me, Bane's unyielding hand, author of justice. You are soon to witness the people of Baldur's Gate granting me complete power over them. all out of fear of the absolute. Next, we will declare curfew and begin infecting the masses. Our subjects will hear the voice of their absolute God. The faithful will do anything in the name of their God. Powerful connections. Let's leave it at that. Our tyranny, and we are saviors, defenders of the Sword Coast. Our loyal subjects will love us, not hate us. What comes next will be entirely their fault. More importantly, now, come, be witness as I make history as the first Archduke of Baldur's Gate. Then we proceed. The distinguished dukes, patriarchs, dearest Ravengard, I will heed your call. A new chapter begins.
Enver Gortash, swearest thou by Balduran's blade to defend the citizens of Baldur's Gate from enemies within and without?
I swear.
Swearest thou true faith and fealty to the same, by word, deed, and decree, so that none may suffer?
I swear.
Gathered guests, grant ye consent? Enver Gortash, the council appoints you Archduke of Baldur's Gate.
My friends, the Steel Watch stands ready. Let its blade fall on any who would diminish our city. And you, honored guest, will find me.
Watch your elders and learn.
I'm ready. Whatever it takes.
Assume nothing. Yes?
Never a dull moment. One day I'll catch a break.
head stupid.
Indolence breeds madness. Repositioning.
At least things have stayed interesting.
The librarian does this thing.
Another step forward.
Let them see you taking charge of your pleasurable destiny.
The stitching on the gyronetis. Or the targeting modules. Let the man breathe.
Stunning,
That
it's
watch
very
is
leather-like.
Did you see how far that watch has through me?
Seems simple enough.
Invented the steel watch. Armor was pricey.
No, he nearly
He told me the armor was a bargain.
With good armor, it's hard.
A hero is nothing without the right equipment. See Danthelon's dancing axe for all your adventuring needs.
Very well.
Hello again, sir. What can I do? I must say, I'm right. The wood panelling cost a fortune, but it's so worth it for the everything alchemical from potions to poisons. Just do make sure you read the label before quaffing. Hmm? Bish. Hello again, sir. Everything alchemical from potions to poisons. Just do make sure you read the label before quaffing. Hmm? Be
This ought to be good.
Action, not reaction.
Fabulous sandal. It's perfect for shirts.
It depends on the person.
This armor to climb up one, you madman!
Moving ahead.
I'd
honey,
recommend
yes, we should stock up.
luxury.
Seems like it. Don't you two have rocks for brains?
This unit.
The boss is expecting you.
Look. Good to see you. I didn't. And this resistance fighters are few and far between. My eye. Good. They act. When he becomes Grand Duke, it will only get worse. And the fucking Gondians! These Steel Watchers, one of them, there's a line scared. They would have. I had a plan. In the I've built a. Get the bomb inside the Gondian facility. The street.
Let's see what this does. Locked. But there's no keyhole. Must be a switch or something nearby.
Let the kid come.
I have secured the most excellent supply of potions from the Velveteen Elixir.
Please, keep bothering me. Been poking around. Those are clear.
Boys ready? They're damn near chomping at the bit. What's the plan? The refugees travel.
Can't we stay here for...
Zog said to leave, so we're leaving. End of story.
Boys ready? They're damn near chomping at the bit. What's the plan?
These murderous monsters? What hell's breaking? Terrence, I heard you joking.
One of our red-cap cleaners alerted me.
Redcaps working. Will the wheel of wonders dub you worthy? Come,
darling,
see.
don't forget that Dragonborn's order. It's due shortly.
Trito!
Yes! I has lots of stuffs. Just for you. Bye-bye now.
Better. I almost believed you this time.
The people used to whisper.
Enough waiting. I crave blood.
All's well that ends. Not as bad as it could have. Get along quite well, I think.
Unthink, please. We need to speak with him. Maybe.
I met the first chestnut hair, the second, even with a stroke victim. I asked Father later. No, he said, not a tragedy. My father was tadpoled to exert control. These murders aren't random acts. Someone powerful is guiding the killer.
Sorry, but there's no room for...
Ready and... Where am I needed?
everything. Never wanted the easy path. I'll give it a shot.
Sharp as ever.
Raven Guard's a hero.
Let's chew the fat.
Elturel would still be stuck in the Hells.
What did I tell?
I've had enough, Mizora. What do you want?
Your attention, little pup. Nothing more. And you'll be glad to give it. You see, Gortash has had your father relocated. I'm just an impartial observer. This is Gortash's game.
Shit.
Your dad's good as or is there?
You know something.
I know enough. I'll be in your camp if you want to work something out.
Let's get going.
Of course she'd stick her infernal nose where it doesn't belong. Of course she's dreamt up some risible scheme. By all the hounds of the Hells, what is she planning? Certainly not. But she's as inevitable as Toril's path around the sun. We'll have answers soon enough. Mizora's gone to camp. We should speak with her. Until then, may my father keep safe, whatever coop he's been flown to.
Time to press ahead. No time to rest. All right, what now?
But do the people require such a heavy hand? The people demand it. Is a Baldurian truly free from fear for his future?
Enough waiting. I crave blood. An efficient path. Show no mercy.
The absolute agents are among us. Show no mercy.
Indolence breeds madness. Leave no survivors.
Show no mercy.
Blood follows me everywhere.
Oh, enough waiting. I crave blood. One true way. To battle.
How about the flophouse? It has plenty of space.
Hey! We can bond with 10 other people, and pray none of them have sticky fingers. You'd be better off sleeping in the gutter than that den of iniquity.
Oh, Father, give me strength.
The work is never done.
When I was a child, Father sent me to Sharess's Caress to deliver messages. How was I to know what went on behind its closed doors?
I'm here.
Eating, sleeping, and sex acts of all manner, of course.
You've been pulling all nighters to
What's
keep
plain
watch.
to you
I know
wasn't
you have.
so plain to
I
me.
don't mind it. On
Mini Lae'zel wasn't so sheltered. Fresh Kalir, very little is hidden behind doors.
Hear me. Caress is caress.
Staying in the fourth.
Listen, it's got private rooms.
Repositioning.
Still alive. So that's progress.
Fascinating.
With haste. What's in here?
Howling like a great wind through a canyon. It engulfs your mind, drowns your senses. Above the hell rises a screech, gleeful and maniacal. It is the way and the truth. Absolute.
Leave them alone.
The screech quiets.
Vane's chosen has fallen. His netherstone is yours. You have done well. You heard the Elder Brain. It's regaining its autonomy. It cries not from pain, but exaltation. We must stop it before it breaks free. One netherstone remains. Orin's. We must find her and take it from her. After that, we take control of the brain. And you should start wondering what you will do then. Sometimes you surprise me with your wisdom.
Indolence breeds madness.
Let's move.
You seek Gortash. His soul is already suffering at my hands. That is the fate of all those who fail me. I am Bane, the Black Lord. I am the ultimate tyrant. I am fear. I am hate. And you are the dagger that bled Merkel's favored. You are the thorns that prick at my side. Yet you are proof that still one question asked. 4. You live for power. You have proven it with every fallen foe, every chest opened, every skill claimed. As long as mortals and immortals vie for sharper blades and louder voices, I am strengthened. So it is for Baal and Merkel, and so it is for you. You make me eternal. Of course you seek Orin, Baal's vengeful chosen. His temple is... Orin is too proud of her own handiwork to linger in your shadow. She'll make herself known to you, if she hasn't already. In her, why do red dragons ally? Ah, but you already know the answer. And by turning mortals, you do not stoke fear by reaping your own fields. But by you gained my favor when you slayed. Use the Netherstones to commandeer the brain and unleash your infected army. And I will count you among my chosen. Or do not. Your luck, it is done. Gortash is dead.
At the ready.
Sorore surge, testis esto pacti me. testament. Notum sit in Beator.
Notum sit in Beator.
Holy hells.
Fina, Cirrus, arbiters for the hells, exemplars of justice.
Enough, Mizora. Where is my father? How do I save him?
How else? We bargain. Sisters.
Infernos contractos te vocamos. Infernos contractos te vocamos. Infernos contractos te vocamos.
Your contract, Will. Signed in blood, forged in fire, bound in bone, but not unbreakable. No contract is ended without sacrifice. A cost must be paid. Will Ravengard, a choice is before you. Option 1. I show you the way to your father. I guarantee him no harm except that from you and your allies. And you pledge your soul to me and the Archdevil Zariel in a pact eternal. Option 2. I break your pact and you are freed from your duty. Your father dies by his enemy's hand, and Baldur's Gate loses its greatest. Name your sacrifice.
Mizora, you asshole!
Choose. Addendum F. The Absolute must be avenged for the Soulbinder's detention at Moonrise. The Soulbearer retains his gifts until such time as the Absolute is slain.
You damned wretch! Father. Do it. Break the pact.
Fiat ita.
Fiat ita. Anima ad beator.
Didn't think you had it in you. Seems my boy's all grown up. And don't go fussing about your father. You made your choice. You knew the terms. You know what? I think I'll stick around. Not for the greater good, you understand. Just for the entertainment.
Always makes my day better.
Gods, I spent 7 years choked by Mazora's leash. And I spent 7 years hoping to break free. I never knew freedom could taste so bittersweet. It's a tantalizing prospect. How better to protect the frontiers than as a Grand Duke of Baldur's Gate? What evils could... The leash has been broken and my father left for dead. Tomorrow I celebrate my gain. But today, I mourn my loss.
A moment passes. In the stillness, you find a mote of tranquility.
The Raven Guard name now lives solely with me. I will make it count for something. We obtain Orin's Netherstone and take back our minds, and the city, from the brain. I signed his life away before the Hell's witnesses. It would be easier to drink the Styx down to the last drop than to alter his fate. I'd be a fool to wish otherwise. Go on then. Are you sure? The blade stands at the ready. And just when...
Little Will's all grown up. I can't wait to see what trouble he gets into. Well, not exactly, but it's only a matter of time. Don't be too hard on Will. I'm sure he carefully weighed the pros and cons. Pro, freedom. No more pact, no more hellbound soul. Con, killing off his own father, Baldur's Gate's most beloved duke, and forever altering the city's future. I would have done the same thing in his shoes. But what do I know about heroes? The Absolutists worked a number on me at Moonrise. And you're the best hope I've got at payback. No one crosses the Hell's Children without getting scorched. The 9 Hells of Baer. I call the first hell my home. Avernus, my mistress Zariel's realm. The other 8, well, they are pleasures unto themselves. Correct. I didn't. If you must know, I was scouting the cultists on behalf of Zariel. But those cursed shadows were thick enough to fell even a half-fiend. I woke in that damned pod. It kept my body sealed and my most powerful magic silenced. But a brave, kind, benevolent soul set me free. Gallantry isn't dead, after all. Why? I'm supplying Will with every scrap of his infernal power. I've paid my dues many times over. I tell you what, when the time comes to squish that big baddie of a brain, I'll lend you a hand.
Will sacrificed his own father to be free of the pact. Remarkable resolve, if you can harden your heart. The Night Singer would approve.
Fine. What's on your...
How are you holding up? Don't be so modest.
All right. Some cup... There's no time to waste.
Have a lot on my mind.
May the darkness protect you. Fine. What's on your mind?
How are you holding up? Don't be so...
I wonder what the next move is. No time for dallying.
Blacketh's will be done. Quickly then.
Wherever we go, ye gods, let there be something green. I go where I'm told.
Assume nothing. One true way.
Ready and waiting. Well, certainly waiting.
I've got a long road ahead.
Shah's blessings upon you.
How did you? Oh, it's you. I must have let my mind wander. Enough for you to wander in. Forgive me. I am drained. Ever since you killed Ketheric and took his netherstone, the Chosen's control of the brain has been brittle. It's rebelling against Orin and Gortash fiercely. I suspected that when we took Ketheric's stone, the brain would begin to break free. Those brain quakes confirm that my suspicion was correct. I do not know what happens now when it receives their orders, and I do not dare guess.
You feel the Emperor's fear as if it were your own. An Elder Brain enslaved is one thing. An Elder Brain unleashed will be the end of everything.
Beautiful, isn't it? The mighty Prince Orpheus, contained in submissive slumber. Come. You may as well sit a while, now that you are here. Your company isn't unwelcome. An accurate summary. I have found myself distracted of late. I'm haunted by memories. They are relentless. I can think of nothing. No one else. Not love, no. What I had with Belen Stelmane was much more than that. It was unique. At least, when she was alive. You thought you were my first ally. Far from it. I have long sought the allyship of others. It is the only way to succeed. Though my relationship with Berlin was different from my relationship with you. In a way, but not the way you're thinking of. In life, she was my business partner, back when we ran the Knights of the Shield. A difficult task for a mind flayer. Duke Stelmane trusted me, and the city trusted her. I conceived the plot, but Berlin took center stage. It was she who met with the merchants, politicians, and patriarchs. It was she who negotiated deals and signed off on agreements. Her rooms played host to the most important conversations in the city. Together, we brought order to chaos. At its height, everything that happened, I could not have done any of it without her. Just as I cannot do any of this without you. But now, she is gone. I appreciate the offer, but I don't think it will help. What I feel is deeper than superficial cures can reach, and not entirely unwelcome. Most people think that mind flayers are soulless husks who feel nothing. I am glad you are not most people. Another quake. The brain is rebelling again. I need to focus. And so do you.
How high?
What am I to do?
Vlaakith's will be done.
Can't give up now. Anything of use? On my way.
Little busy.
Wits and blades, always sharp.
I ought to speak.
I brought my own pairing. Look
Please.
Is that blood? No, never mind. What to do?
That's curious.
Said to do whatever it takes. That was before I saw the giant metal monsters guarding the checkpoint.
Since the death of Gortash, the Flaming Fist.
I have something to ask.
At least we'd have a bed. Worst that can happen is just one of
Since the death of Gort.
I'm not scared.
Eye colour, hairstyle, and anything. No!
Our readers will be outraged.
Move along.
Right. Hear me out. Sharess's caress
Your birthday, you
also has
Tell me, Shadowheart, how does Shar's favor feel?
In a brothel.
Does it fill you up? Bring you joy?
A nice vintage or a comfortable bed bring you joy. This is much more than that.
A drow or a drink. Sweeting. Truth is, Fion's gone well missing, and my hand. But I'd be a fool to 2 flights up, then turn right and right again. That's Fion's pleasure room. I'm listening.
Our Nim is rather refined.
Music stops.
But I suppose not nearly enough for him.
somewhere warm and safe.
Also has...
Arian does this thing with her whip.
In a brothel.
Come to Baldur's Gate, he said. Adventure.
All-round pleasant folk.
Dar was right. This was a...
Word to the wise. Give that ill-mated temple a wide berth. Rude. Does that excuse... They wouldn't let me in. Spouted some tripe about my sort and absolutist murder. So did I. You're welcome.
Sit here till the end of bloody time.
Sir. Oh, apologies. Thought you were someone else. Greetings, so forth, so on. How dare you? Accusing an upstanding citizen like me of being a dwarf? I'm a halfling, you oaf. It is you, most definitely not anyone else. The landlord, Sir Frago Antuna. Fionn. Not seen her for a 10-day. 10 days and 4 missing? Oh, you don't suppose the murderer who's on the loose got hold of her? It is you, most definitely not.
Bloomin' hell, you look famished. I've got some victuals that'll warm you right. Have a skeg at these. That should do you. There's that sweet mug. Fionn. Poor lass. Works her arse off for the mumselle, but don't get much in return. Not seen her mug for a carp's age. I figured she'd gone up the road while the killer on the loose. Cult army marching wee way.
Bloody ages we spent hiking from Murren. And they won't let us in the city You're damn right. The bridge guard had some sight of... It's not even a...
This place is real shabby. But at least folk don't look at you funny in here. Need anything? Pleasure doing business.
It is you, most definitely not.
You've been pulling all-nighters to keep watch. I know you have.
I don't mind it. Honestly.
Well, I do. It means we're getting a real room.
What's inside?
met the drow.
Is to keep watch. I know you have.
I don't.
Which means we're getting a real room.
Mate, it's your birthday. You deserve to cut.
This thing with her whip where your honor falls and...
Like what?
I don't know, but I'll know it when I see it.
Good. Let's just stick to the list.
If the Absolute's armies lay siege, they won't care about you.
Fruit, vegetables.
We can get in Rome's Crossing.
Refined taste buds.
My heart flutters at the thought.
Love to see one of them in a fight. A real fight.
Dinner
They
with my
crush everyone.
parents, remember?
You're good to go.
Getting nailed. We've got the tool for the job.
Just sent him flying.
Did you see how far that watcher?
Almost painfully so.
And did really Gortash invented the steel watch?
Eager for battle.
No, he merely offered patronage.
Alas, time for chatter.
Built the steel watch.
Keep it moving.
Greetings, citizen.
Is that blood?
We serve Lord... Greetings, citizen.
We've got the tool for the job.
Imagine seeing a watch apart for the first time. Heart flutters at the thought.
You're good to go.
Nature's servant awaits.
No time to rest.
Always nice to be wanted.
What I wouldn't give to meet the Gondian who invented the steel watch. No, he merely offered patronage. The Gondians built the steel watch. Yes, but they were Gortash, which makes him the inventor.
shouldn't have wished to live in more interesting times. Still breathing, despite everything. Should mind my step. Death won't take me yet.
Hmm?
Got to focus.
I think I could go another round.
Very well.
Action, not reaction.
Let me guess, you need something.
At least things have stayed interesting. Need to find a way forward.
Eager for battle.
My faith will guide me.
Can't give up now. Don't waste a step.
I am ready.
Best be on my way.
At your command.
Moving in.